Okay, so today is the day we've been waiting for. The day we can finally start the car without having to worry about much. We got some headers right here. These are just cheap eBay headers. They didn't cost very much, but I just needed something that could go on the car for not a lot of money, and we can always upgrade them later down the road, so not a big deal. So we're gonna go ahead and get these things bolted on there, and we can finally start the car up. I did have to special order a mass airflow sensor since I don't have one. So that won't be here till probably later this weekend, and the rest of the exhaust should be showing up tomorrow. So we're kind of just gonna briefly start the car today, just make sure it runs. Also got a couple other new developments that I'll explain later on, maybe towards the end of this video. So for now, we're gonna get these bolted on, get the battery in, see if she'll fire up and idle. So away we go. Okay, I don't know how much, oh well, you guys are gonna be able to see this, but we're gonna go ahead and try and get this exhaust bolted up here. Let's see if we can't get it bolted up here. Set these gaskets on. Get up nice and smooth like. Good. We're gonna split the gasket. Good. This might be a little tricky. One nut started. Okay. The nuts started there, and the nuts started there. So we're gonna go ahead and get that bolted on the rest of the way here, and we'll get the battery hooked up and fire it up. We got the headers all bolted up now, as you can see down there. And the good news is, I believe I figured out what these two plugs go for. I'm 90% sure they go to the O2 sensor, seeing as how there's a O2 sensor bung there, and there's one just a little bit further down the line there. So I'm assuming that's our O2 sensors, which we'll have to order some of those. The other thing about the car is I was talking to the previous owner a little bit more, and I noticed he had an E85 sticker on it. So I was like, hey man, did you get a tune or something for this car? And he's like, yeah, I had the Flex Fuel kit from Moto East. Unfortunately, he took the Flex Fuel kit off. So I'm currently trying to get in contact with Moto East because the tune is obviously still on the ECU, even though the Flex Fuel kit is not bolted on the car. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not I absolutely need the kit, because I would think, you know, if I'm gonna run 93 octane, the tune should be fine as long as I don't put an E85 in it, because I think essentially that box just registers the amount of E85 that's in the fuel system. So if we're not running any E85, we should be, in theory, okay just running 93. I don't know, I can't confirm that just yet because I'm having a difficult time contacting Moto East, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw the battery in here, and then we'll hop inside the car and try and start her up for the first time. Okay, battery's hooked up, we got the headers on, got a key. So let's hop in here and see if she'll go ahead and and fire up for us. It's probably going to be obnoxiously loud, but let's see what happens here. Yep. Okay, well, it fires up. It took a little second there, but it fires up. The sputtering could have something to do with maybe not having that flex fuel system on it, or it could have something to do with the mass airflow sensor not being there. Could go either way. Luckily, mass airflow sensor will be here soon, so we can eliminate that as being a problem. Hell, it could be because there's no O2 sensors too. But the car runs. Kind of smells like it's got E85 in it because you can smell the fumes. In which case we'll probably have to find a way to drain the tank here. But other than that, hey, car starts, runs, no issue there. So can't ask for more than that, it being a flood vehicle and all. So pretty quick video for you guys today. We'll be getting the rest of the exhaust later this week, so we'll get that thrown on and should be able to track down the rest of the parts. And hopefully by this weekend we'll be taking this thing for a rip and seeing how she drives. So stay tuned for that. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one.